Dorf.
Here.
Gilson.
Here.
Hockey.
Here.
Penquitz. Binder.
Here.
Sandy.
Here.
Let the record show we have a quorum. Next is the approval of the minutes from November 25, 2025. Chair will entertain a motion.
I would make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second.
We have a first and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you very much. Moving on to the item number 3, discussion and recommendation of Hill and Dale speed. I will ask our city administrator, Tim Blakely, to start the discussion off. And then we have 2 alders who have also participated in this, and I will give each of them a chance to make a comment before anybody else. Tim?
Sure. So in December, the city did receive a petition from residents of Greystone subdivision, Granite Trace Apartments, South Hill subdivision, regarding the posted speed limit on Hill and Dale within the city limits west of Highway 67. The petition is attached for review and I believe was signed by over 100 residents. Subsequently, Alder Penquitz requested this item be placed on the Committee of the Whole agenda, and Alder Tauschik requested it be placed on both Committee of the Whole and Common Council agenda for consideration. The petition does request the city conduct a speed study for the area and reduce the speed from 45 to 35. A speed study actually was conducted in this area in 2024 for the same area in consideration with the former Dollar General project. That project's not moving forward, but the speed study for that area is still attached. At least at that time, the speed study concluded the traffic data collected confirms that Hillendale Road does not exhibit a speeding problem. The observed 85th percentile speed is 43.1 miles per hour and aligns with MUTCD guidance and indicates that the traffic conditions are acceptable. No further action is recommended at this time. The other updates from the police department, they are in attendance to answer questions. In general, the police department did note there have been no major speeding related incidents in this stretch in 2 years for speed enforcement, and in 10 years related to incidents, there were 2 non-speed related items. If the speed limit is reduced, the police department would plan to discuss focusing on education and warnings to begin with before issuing citations. It is within the Common Council's jurisdiction to lower the speed limit from 45 to 35 miles an hour. It should weigh the resident feedback with the other information. Staff did speak with the town of Plymouth. There's a small stretch that's in the town just south of the commercial, right on the northwest side of that. They have no concerns if the speed limit is reduced. If a change is approved by council, we would basically get the signs changed, and once the signage is ordered, received, and installed, that's when the speed limit would be effective. So the Committee of the Whole should discuss tonight and make a recommendation to Common Council. Staff would recommend a motion to Common Council. If the item is not recommended by the Committee of the Whole tonight, typically what would happen is the mayor would just pull it from the agenda unless another council member would like to have it on there. So with that, that's the staff information, and turn it back over to Mr. Mayor.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Tim. With 2 council members indicating and participating in this, I would ask if either of them would want to make an opening comment regarding the request for the reduction in speed.
Sure, I would.
Go ahead,
All right.
Alder Tauschik.
Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, I was contacted probably late November about reducing the speed on Hill and Dale by one of the residents, and we discussed some alternatives that they could use. I suggested getting signatures of the residents and then submitting them, and once we got the signatures, we can move forward by having the speed limit changed. In the past, when I was working for the police department, I know several times it had come up about the speed on there. I know we have a survey, but the survey is not really a resident that sees that every day, that has to cross the road and drive on that road. I think the survey is a good way to get an idea on the amount of cars, but it might not be 100% decision-making by just using the speed survey. They were able to obtain 118 signatures, which is a lot of signatures. I was kind of surprised. I figured maybe 15 or 20, so that tells me that that's very important to the residents, and those are decisions that the council should make by taking concerns of the residents, take their concerns and make their decisions based on that. I think the council also needs to be proactive versus reactive. We have subdivisions. I know we discussed during our zoning, when we were looking at a business moving in there right in the same area, and we did not pass the zoning. We were concerned on traffic and speed. Granted, there is not a lot of history on crashes, anything like that. The police department does do some speed enforcement, but I don't think that Hillendale is not, never has been, to my knowledge. And I worked here 42 years, it was never a high traffic area or high priority area, unless we receive complaints. I'm still assuming, based on the size of the city and what's going on, that probably is still the same thing. We do have a few things like speed signs that we can use and post, but that's another tool for education, and it helps. So I think the council, after we discuss this tonight, I know I'm gonna vote in favor of changing the speed limit to 35 miles an hour, and I would hope all the other alderpersons would do the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Alder Townsend. Alder Penquits, you have any comment, please?
I couldn't say it any better, Mayor. And I just think that with the growth in the homes there, it warrants going down to 35 miles an hour. And you do have people from Greystone crossing over Hillendale to walk in South Hills. And I just think the future of that area, with the growth there, we should drop the speed limit.
Thank you. The council, or the mayor will ask for any other comments from council members if they have any. Alder Herman?
Being a resident of the area, I agree. I think the speed limit should be dropped. Having walked that road several times, walking dogs or with grandkids and things like that, and having no sidewalks on that busy street, there's no other option except to either cross the road and double back and things like that, without having to walk on that busy road. And I can tell you, from walking on that road, it may be posted at 45, but some of those cars go blazing by you, and you swear it's gotta be faster than that. And I personally have never seen any radar being taken on that road. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. But like I said, I don't think it happens all that often. And the study, while it did happen, we did have the study that covered, I think, 24-hour period. I don't think that necessarily was accurate as far as what the actual traffic is there as well. So I will be voting yes to it.
Any alders have comments?
We can appreciate, the studies that are done as far as speeds that happen on Hill and Dale, but one of the things, and then also police reports about no incidences of accidents or anything, but the police don't record close calls. And I'm thinking about young people that are just getting into driving, coming through that road to move out of the developments. There's probably close calls that happen. And I think with the number of population there, I would support Alder Jeff with his comment about lowering it to 35.
Thank you, Alder Binder. Anybody else have any comment on the council? Is it the general feeling that we move this forward to common council tonight for a vote? Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay, so be it. It's on tonight's agenda, so we can attack it at that time, item 7. So, thank you very much. Appreciate the work done. Thank you to the Andersons for your legwork. It's paying off, I guess, so thank you. With that, Chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
We have a first and a second. All in favor, say aye. Opposed, the ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.